more breaking updates coming in on this particular story, and this is a clincher. CCTV footage has been accessed. The accused can be seen on camera, and we can also see how this knife was thrown by the accused. Just look at this CCTV footage that Times Now has accessed. For more on this, let me straight away go across to my colleague Varshini joining us live. Varshini, explain to us, because the visuals that we are bringing to our viewers are very, very significant. We'll be going across to Varshini very quickly, but look at these visuals, and there you can see one of the accused there walking in that light color shirt and a black trouser, and it seems he's got a knife in his hand and he throws it. And how casually he is walking. And this is significant as far as this particular story is concerned. The knife was being thrown by the accused, and this has been caught on CCTV. We have accessed this clincher CCTV footage. Varshini is now joining us live for more on this. Varshini, it seems that after this incident took place, the accused can be seen in this video throwing the knife. Can you explain to us the CCTV visual that we have accessed?
Definitely, yes. These are not CCTV visuals. Rather, these are visuals that the patients or whoever was present at that moment in the hospital had captured on their mobile phones. And this is a very crucial piece of evidence because we are able to very clearly see that the person who's attacked the doctor has carried the knife along with him, and he's seen throwing the knife outside. And that is what is very crucial at this point. And we can also hear on the background about how the people who are there present at the situation are telling the securities to run and call for the police, and also at the same time to hold that person who this videographer is clearly following, and the person that we are able to see throwing the knife away, which is Vignesh, who has now been officially arrested.
Us that this particular video that one of the persons in the hospital has managed to capture on his mobile phone is after the incident took place. I mean, it's absolutely gut-wrenching. There you can see a man who has stabbed a doctor, another human being, and can be seen very casually walking, in the corridors. Let's quickly, listen in if we have the audio as well in this particular video. Okay, we don't have it, but as Varshini was explaining to us, Varshini, over to you. Explain to us, because it's shocking. Like you were telling us, this man who was recording this particular video was tracking this man, was also informing the security officials to capture him immediately. Explain to us, please.
The whole situation is completely, very criminal, because the very fact that this person had brought in a knife with him and entered the hospital premises, searched for the doctor. In fact, he's posed as an outpatient, right, and was trying to, in fact,
Varshini,
take an appointment.
Sorry to interrupt you there. Request you to stay on with us. We have Tamilisai Soundarajan joining us on the broadcast this afternoon. Ma'am, good afternoon. Thank you very much for speaking with us here on Times Now. These are extremely shocking visuals that we have accessed from the hospital. A very extremely sad story, in fact, coming in from Chennai. An on-duty doctor has been stabbed. Your first reaction?
First of all, it's very, very unfortunate. A doctor got stabbed, and it should not have happened. But this again reveals that there is no any safety for the treating doctors. This is not the first incident in Tamil Nadu. Recently in Mailadurai, in a peripheral hospital, such incidents happened. And in the capital, a busy hospital, a doctor has been stabbed, and he was severely injured. It is very unfortunate, and the doctors who were working there were telling there were no CCTV cameras and no safety for the doctors. A person can enter the hospital with a knife, and he can argue with the doctor for more than half an hour. These are the things which should be prevented, and it's highly condemnable. And the Hospital Protection Act, which is on paper, it should have been implemented, and there was no any police official. When the police commissioner came and he told, no, other hospitals are having a police booth, but this yet to have. And this one careless attitude is there. So doctors' fraternity should be protected. It's very, very unfortunate.
All right, Ms. Tamilisai Soundarajan, appreciate you joining us here on Times Now and sharing with us your perspective. Of course, the concern is that the doctors on duty, medical professionals should be protected. Of course, we all know that, but unfortunately, that's not happening. We really thought that, for them, the situation is going to change after the horrific RG Kaur case that came to light around the same time in the month of August. But 3 months later, nothing seems to have really changed as far as the safety of doctors is concerned. Some more